Hi, my name is Jeremy Brett, and I live in southwest France. And I wanted to make this video to say thank you to Stephen Aitchison for the Mind Alchemy class that we just completed at the end of February. I've done everything except for the last day, which was to work on our outcomes. I'm sitting in front of, probably recognize it, this is my wall of power. And it's a collage of the outcomes that we did on day 5. I'm laughing because my day 5 was like a week long. But apart from that, and playing catch up, this was a great class. I know that for me, I was really looking for something exactly like this at the beginning of the year when you came along and offered it. Just a wonderful example of synchronicity in my life at a time when the 30-day habit or trial I was trying to implement in my life at the time in January was visualization, and just really struggling with it. Because I didn't really know how to get my mind right, or how to get my mind around what it was I really wanted to do, and what is my purpose anyway, and all these questions of, gosh, what could I do better in, the different areas of my life. And here, this course, custom made for me, and of course I want to be your guinea pig. I want to go through this. It's exactly what I was looking for. So, yeah, everything from the Wheel of Life. I liked the motivation direction. That was an interesting exercise. But I think really the biggest thing for me was working on the day 5 outcomes. And, I set aside about an hour, hour and a half each morning to do that. And I could have easily spent that entire time really digging deep and looking at each outcome. I really wanted to spend more time on it, and as a result got behind. But just very powerful. I love the way this makes me feel. Anybody that's read Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich, this class, I think, is a wonderful means of applying some really practical ideas to instill some new habits that follow that book really almost to the letter. So thank you so much for doing this. Outcomes, another thing that I really enjoyed was the Ask the Right Questions exercise. That was fantastic. I love that. And then the other one, that would be a toss-up probably. I love the guided meditations, the 3 selves, very powerful. And I think the thing that I got out of that exercise was probably just, in personal development we feel like we lack so much because we see where we are, we see where we want to go, we see the lack, and we get depressed almost, thinking, I'm just never going to make it. And yet with the 3 selves exercise, it was like all of this kind of thinking and stress from not having become my best self yet, just sort of falls away, and you feel like I'm whole and complete now. I have everything I need. And so that was just a really wonderful guided meditation that you had done. It was really powerful for me. So I know I've rambled on a bit about some different things, but I just really enjoyed meeting you online and just felt a connection immediately with what you were doing. And if you guys are ever doing a meetup up there, call me, because I'd like to come up and see that. Jet 2, Toulouse, Edinburgh. How far are you from Edinburgh? Let's go. Let's do this thing. All right. Thanks.